Hello. It's Scary Starbeing from Scary's Wide World of Mystery. You know, I came to this really grim realization lately. Sorry, lately. I turned into Scooby-Doo for a second. Sorry, let me switch back. Okay. Yeah, it's really hard not to dissociate when I talk about things that are painful. But, yeah, I realized that the whole reason why I created this channel is because I was being neglected by everybody in my life that was supposed to care about me. It sucked. Like, I tried everything to get their attention, but they just didn't care. So, I created this channel. Hi, family, that I now speak to again, for whatever reason, who knows why. Maybe you've forgiven me for being stupid. Anyway, you're only stupid until you learn, right? I mean, let's just be honest here. We're all stupid until we learn. Life has been really hard for me, guys. I'm not trying to brag either. Hashtag humble brag. Sorry. My Gemini rising, you know, has to be the trickster. Maybe it's a message within a message. An inception message, which I like to give those to people. It's fun. It's my favorite way to message the people that I care about. Inception message. That's crazy. Yeah, guys. Life's getting harder. It's getting harder. And the reason why it's getting harder is because people are panicking. There is a lot of people panicking, and honestly, it's very depressing for me because it's very traumatic for me. So it triggers my PTSD really bad. Like, super bad. Makes it hard for me to feel safe. You know? Makes it hard for me to stay present. I have to switch to a less traumatized me. I don't know. I don't remember exactly how it works now, because it mainly just works because I have a good relationship with myself. I've had to. I haven't had anybody else. Literally. Like, I talk on this channel because it feels like I'm talking to a friend. Even though I may not be talking to anybody, or I may be talking to a handful of people, you know? Sorry, I have to laugh at myself when I start to get emotional. I have over 75% air in my chart, so I think my emotions are funny because they're not logical, and it's funny. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, that level of neglect that I've been through in my life has made me feel really unlovable. Oh, it sucks. But I still love myself. Like, it's weird. How do you feel unlovable but still love yourself? I like some unlovable people. Like, characters that you wouldn't normally fall in love with, but you do anyway, you know? You just can't help it. Because they can't help themselves, you know? Hopeless cases like me. Traumatized beyond belief and can barely function in reality. But she manages it somehow anyway, probably with her Venus in Capricorn. That one probably takes over for her. I don't know why we would name her that, but let's just say she's the one that's all business. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Anyway, I'm trying to listen better. I've been doing a lot of listening lately. I don't really always like what I hear, but sometimes I hear some really useful information. And sometimes I can channel that information and verbalize it in light codes. My words may not make logical sense all the time, but I'm trying to stay as present as I can so that I can speak to you if I could. I'm not of this world anymore. This is very clear to me because this world is a really cruel world. I've seen so much cruelty. Experienced a lot of cruelty myself. You know, abuse tends to make you feel like you did something to deserve it, because according to the abuser, you always do something to deserve it. And that's how they make themselves feel better, I guess, or justify their abuse. And sometimes you have to fight back. And that's usually when you're called the abuser, which sucks, but it's okay. Sometimes you are the abuser too. It's the nature of warfare, you know? When somebody starts war outside of themselves, it's really the battle that they're fighting on the inside of themselves, manifesting outside, like a cry for help. And I don't want to fight anymore with anybody, but I know that it's inevitable. At least it feels that way. Like, one of my dearest dreams is world peace, where everyone just fucking gets along, but I don't know if it's possible in my lifetime. We're still so in love with war, you know? It's so profitable and apparently entertaining to most men, so. And some women. Most women and some men, who knows? Who knows what the ratio is, but I'm tired of speaking about gender too. Sometimes when I speak of somebody, I will feel that they have more nurturing or yin energy. Man, Mercury, thanks. Playing with me already. You must miss me. Oh, you must miss me. I can always tell, because you start fucking with me. Yes, I know who Mercury is, guys. I don't know if he knows who he is, but I know who he is, so that's good enough. I recognize so many deities in so many people, you know? But I'm not really supposed to tell them. Sometimes I will tell them if I feel like if it just comes out of my mouth and I couldn't help but tell them, then I assume it's meant to be. My selective filters make it so that I say the right things at the right time. That's how it works, divine timing. So the messages that I give to you are the messages that you needed at this time. And I don't care how crazy I sound. I hope I can sound crazier each time I get on here. It's going to be my new goal. So, that's how you don't get messed with. You let people know that you're the crazy woman. 'Cause men aren't crazy. All right. I just saw 11:11. I love you. Okay, bye.